we are what the future is for women.
Yeah.
And I.
Demi Moore's life has been a roller coaster of fame, heartbreak, and resilience. From Hollywood's brightest spotlight to her darkest personal struggles, she has faced it all with courage. Now, at 62, Demi is finally opening up about her tumultuous marriage to Ashton Kutcher, a relationship that captivated the world but also brought profound pain and growth. This is the story behind the headlines: the love, the loss, the addiction, and the healing that followed. Demi Moore's journey began far from the glitz of Hollywood. Born in 1962 in Roswell, New Mexico, her early life was marked by instability and trauma. Her father left before she was born, and her mother struggled to care for her. By age 15, Demi endured a heartbreaking betrayal when her mother allowed an older man to harm her for money, a wound that left deep emotional scars. Her childhood was chaotic, with constant moves and parental alcoholism, forcing her to grow up too fast. Despite these hardships, Demi found her way into the entertainment world. At 19, she landed a role on the soap opera General Hospital, standing out among over 1,000 actresses. But off-screen, she battled addiction, partying heavily and struggling to stay sober. It was director Joel Schumacher who intervened, helping her maintain sobriety during the filming of St. Elmo's Fire in 1985, a breakthrough role that launched her into the spotlight as part of the famous Brat Pack. The late 1980s and early 1990s were the peak of Demi's career. She starred in iconic films like Ghost, 1990, which became the highest-grossing film of the year and earned her critical acclaim. Her portrayal of Molly Jensen, especially the unforgettable pottery wheel scene, became a cultural touchstone. Demi's career soared with roles in A Few Good Men, 1992, and Indecent Proposal, 1993, where she took on bold, sometimes controversial characters that challenged societal norms about women and relationships. Her personal life was equally eventful. At 17, she married musician Freddie Moore, a marriage born more from escape than love, ending after 4 years. Then came Bruce Willis, whom she married in 1987. Together, they had 3 daughters and became one of Hollywood's most admired couples. Despite their busy careers and eventual divorce in 2000, Demi and Bruce maintained a respectful and supportive co-parenting relationship, setting a rare example in the often tumultuous world of celebrity families. In 2003, Demi met Ashton Kutcher at the premiere of Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle. She was 40, he was 25, a 15-year age gap that instantly drew media attention. But their connection was immediate and deep. Within a day, they had an 8-hour phone conversation about their dreams and philosophies. Just weeks later, Ashton met Demi's daughters and Bruce Willis, and 2 months after meeting, he proposed with a $250,000 engagement ring during a romantic midnight picnic. Their whirlwind romance quickly turned into a Hollywood power couple story. They moved in together, launched a production company, and embraced family life. Ashton took on the role of stepfather with dedication, attending school events, learning to braid hair, and supporting the girls' interests. Despite the public fascination and jokes about their age difference, Demi and Ashton faced the scrutiny with humor and grace. However, their marriage was soon tested by tragedy. 6 months into Demi's pregnancy, they suffered a devastating miscarriage. The loss shattered Demi, who had been sober for nearly 20 years. She blamed herself for the miscarriage, believing her occasional drinking and smoking early in the pregnancy caused it. The grief plunged her into depression and addiction relapse, with alcohol and painkillers becoming her escape. Her health deteriorated dangerously, and her family life suffered. The emotional distance between Demi and Ashton grew. Despite efforts to save their marriage, including unconventional attempts like threesomes and spiritual retreats, the strain was too great. Ashton's infidelity, revealed publicly in 2011, was the final blow. Demi discovered his affairs through a Google alert, a humiliating and painful experience. The couple separated later that year, with their divorce finalized in 2013. Demi's post-divorce years were some of her darkest. Her addiction worsened, culminating in a terrifying seizure in 2012 caused by synthetic cannabis and nitrous oxide use. She became isolated, estranged from her daughters, and weighed just over 100 pounds. The family fractured, with her daughters feeling abandoned, anxious, and heartbroken. For 3 years, they barely spoke. But Demi's story is also one of redemption. In 2012, she entered rehab at a luxury center in Utah, beginning the long road to recovery. Over the next several years, she worked hard to rebuild her relationships with her daughters through therapy and family counseling. A breakthrough came in 2017 during a healing retreat in Arizona, where they meditated and did emotional exercises together. Today, Demi and her daughters share a close bond, supporting each other publicly and privately. For her 60th birthday, her daughter surprised her with matching tattoos of the word mother in Demi's handwriting, a symbol of their renewed connection. Demi also remains close to Bruce Willis and his family, showing that love and respect can endure beyond divorce. At 62, Demi's perspective on love has transformed. In a 2024 Vogue interview, she introduced the concept of solo partnering, focusing on self-growth and happiness without needing a romantic partner to feel complete. She's open to love but clear about her boundaries. Any future partner must add to her life, not complete it, and absolutely must love her dog Poff, a social media star in his own right. Surprisingly, Demi has also forged a friendship with Ashton Kutcher's wife, Mila Kunis. They started a book club and meet regularly, showing maturity and forgiveness that many admire. Demi's story is no longer just about Hollywood glamour or scandal. It's about resilience, healing, and redefining what love means on her own terms. Demi Moore's life with Ashton Kutcher was a complex blend of passion, pain, and growth. Their relationship, marked by a significant age gap, public scrutiny, and personal tragedy, tested both of them in profound ways. Yet, through heartbreak and addiction, Demi emerged stronger, embracing self-love and forgiveness. Her journey offers a powerful message. No matter how dark the past, healing and happiness are possible.